How's it going, boys? We're back to standard and we're back with a bang. This is Rakdos creatures. Oh yes, not control. And if you know how absolutely amazing the Rakdos control deck is that I made a couple of days ago, then, you know, go check it out, because it is a treat. But I have to say, this creature deck, not a slacker of its own. It's absolutely a 10 out of 10. We do have a little bit of control, Bloodchiefs and Infernal Grasp for those annoying, pesky other creature decks. Then we have value with things like Shambies into Ob Nixilis, because let's face it, what's Rakdos without Ob Nixilis? By the way, proof that this deck is absolutely a 10 out of 10. The fact that currently in testing, I have not had almost a single game out of many games where I have dropped a Shambi and turned 3 into Ob Nixilis. Oh no, Wizards literally does not allow this because it's just too powerful if we do it. So it tries to skirt around, but it can't, because we have Tenacious Underdogs, and if you have this against the control, oh, you're just destroying them, no questions asked. Heavy, Shakedown, amazing against almost everything. It's a card draw engine, it costs 3, it's a blocker, it's ginormous and chunky, and then you have things like Body Launderer. And this card is amazing with things like Goldspan Dragon. Yes, I hate this card, but Wizards still loves this card as much as, well, I don't know, Yorion decks. So, every time Goldspan Dragon turn 5, you just drop it because it's almost always guaranteed to be in your hand. It's almost always guaranteed to happen on turn 5. So keep that in mind. And then we have just the Sorin and Lolth, because value is value. Admittedly, you could ditch the Sorins and go for all the Spider Mommies, but you know, maybe you're a little bit more into that vampire roleplay, you know, vampires and bloodlines and all that good crap, then maybe you want a little bit more Sorin. Kinda up to you, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, you have to choose what you want to have in life. 24 lands to be specific, 2.8 average, not a big deal. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. How are we looking, boys? I think we're looking good. A Shambi for the opener. Can't go wrong with a Shambi. And a turn 2 play. So, and a mulligan. Shambi for Shambi. Okay, okay. I got a Body Launderer. As long as that's real, that's gonna be good. Huh. Do you think he just goes for the... He doesn't! Okay, so here's the never predictable underdog play. That's interesting, because I was actually not gonna block. And now he said... He doesn't! Boys! Boys! This is absolutely huge. Look at how huge this is. This is the biggest thing I have ever done in my life. Because, yeah, you sacrifice a 3 damage one, you get the summon 2 devils. And that is absolute sauce. I love it. So, next turn, I'm dropping the Body Launderer, and if he doesn't have something like... Oh, what's this? Okay, unexpected, very unexpected. Okay, that's... No one cares, the play it's called. Okay, this is not that bad, because I can go for the Body Launderer here, and maybe we can get nothing to happen, because life is literal pain and sadness. Okay, that worked really well, only it did not. The good part is, even if that happens, we still have a Sorin, we still have South, and as always, Goldspan Dragon on curve, boys. By the way, someone commented about everyone's favorite subject, Ugin decks, how absolutely ass they are, and the fact that Wizards just literally loves them for some stupid reason and makes them good. They commented, and this is not the first time, by the way, someone comments that. And if you don't know what an Ugin deck is, Ugin decks are 80 card decks that in Magic always, 100% of the time, have an absolute perfect untouchable curve. They go first, they never break with lands. They always have exactly enough lands to get to that ultimatum. They always have it. There's never a situation in life where that's not the case, how things are happening. you know, and they never run out of cards also in some stupid magical way. Those are Ugin decks. And there's so many people who comment, well, I made an Ugin deck in real life, and and that thing's absolutely unplayable. Ah, you gotta appreciate the little things in life, boys. The fact that someone had such a personal agenda, wow, that's pretty deep. That someone in Wizards had such a personal agenda that they did so much to make Ugin a legit thing. Like, they did not just make Ugin a legit thing, they made it one of the most dangerous decks in all of Historic because it's always perfect, it's always on point. There's no way to rival it, essentially. All because someone was mad that 80 card decks were in the thing and they liked Ugin. 10 out of 10. You gotta admire the little things. Admittedly, in this case, it's kind of ass, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh! Oh, say it ain't so. Look at that. Big boy plays. And he did what I did, only he did it worse because I'm cooler than him. Jeez Louise. Man. That's so annoying. Okay, so the good part here is, I'm pretty sure I can just, like, literally do this. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I could have Bloodchief the Chief's thirsted, but it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter how you play it, how you do it. You're still losing the south. Actually, he's not losing the south as much. He actually outplayed me. That's what happens when you literally never think about your actions. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, considering he did that, I guess I'm now gonna just do this. Very ineffective, I know. It's actually hilarious how ineffective my actions just now were. But we're winning, so it doesn't matter. And as long as you're winning in Magic, you are a better player than your opponent. And we already knew it just because my choice. Wait. Didn't I use Infernal Grasp? Didn't I use Infernal Grasp? Oh, did I draw another one? I'm not paying a lot of attention because we're winning. And when you're winning, you flex. Why do you flex when you win? Don't know, but I don't make the rules on this one. I just follow them like a fanatic. Oh yes, works fine. What could possibly go wrong when you remove the ability to think for yourself and stuff? And he just scoops. Nice. And now the obvious classic, here's one land because you're too dangerous to win many games. And then we are forced to mulligan and we get literally no early potential because Wizards fears us. And this is the answer, by the way, to a very popular question I get. Why do you not just dominate and destroy Mythic? Why not do that? Because Wizards hates me. I am blacklisted by Wizards. You can try to tweet at them and ask them any question, and they may respond. But if you ask about me, they will pretend I don't exist. They fear me, and that's not a joke, by the way. Also, they fear me because I am an absolute brand risk. You can't promote someone. You can't be nice against someone who calls your game an indie development shit show. You know, someone who constantly just outlines that the game that's being played is rigged on every level possible. You know, they're just not gonna go through that. I have been, by the way, in Mythic many times for those of you who are wondering, but it was boring. But the best... Ooh, wow, this guy's going deep. The best I have... the best and farthest that I have went was Mythic 300 in Historic. And that was on stream, so some of you may actually remember this absolute, unquestionable paradise of a time that we did. We played for roughly 4 or 5 hours, and in that time, jumping from rank 300 to rank 1000 Mythic, You know what happened in that time period? I only played against literally 5 different people and only 3 deck types. Well, actually 4, but Izzet Phoenixes for some reason were removed from the deck pool. Why would you do that, Wizards? No idea. But anyway, that was a thing that happened. So, I only played against elves, goblins, who most of the time went first, and then against a 100% counter deck. And the best counter to any Ugin deck is Paradox Engine Karn. And those decks always had Karn on 4 to drop. It was absolutely dreadful, essentially. No questions, absolutely dreadful. And that was it. 3 decks that have a huge chance of winning against me, and one time Izzet Phoenixes, but after that it never happened again, which was kind of questionable, I guess. I'm not sure why I honestly never played against Izzet Phoenixes that much, because it's also a pretty decent deck, honestly. But it just didn't happen, so, you know, it is what it is, essentially. Yeah, that was the golden experience. And by the way, if you think this is bad, then boys, watch this. Again, as I stated previously, Goldspan Dragon is something that Wizards will literally always give you on curve. And I don't know why Rakdos decks are not abusing the absolute crap out of Izzet Phoenixes because of this. It just doesn't seem reasonable. Good game. Of course, good game. Do you think you have a shot against me? No! As long as Wizards is not literally rubbing you off against me, you have absolutely no shot. My decision-making, superior. Oh yes, good times. So yeah, Wizards will literally never allow me to compete in a tournament. Wizards will literally never... Because imagine, I compete in a tournament, absolutely Shrek every other competitive player, because you can also clip this. Every single competitive player in Magic is absolutely, and I'm not joking, garbage. They're stupid, they're trash, they're fanboys, and they get spanked by Wizards constantly because they are just bitch boys. That's it. That's your average Magic competitive player. And they want to control that shit. But obviously, they can't control me. So, you know, problems. And that's the win, by the way. And the obvious last thing about this topic is that if Wizards doesn't like you, they will just absolutely shut you down. They have full control over every single card that you draw in the game. You could see it in a lot of points. One of my favorite things about where you could literally see the game being rigged right in front of you was a time where I don't, this was like a year and a half ago or something like that, maybe even 2. But it was a time where you played Magic and you see what I mean? Talk shit, they disconnect you from the game because I need to lose a turn. I'm gonna, yeah, it's dead. It's dead. Watch this. I'm gonna come back in, and that's honestly gonna take me like only 10 seconds. And I'm gonna miss my turn, even though we have plenty of time. Let's see. Literally, since I stopped the video recording and cancelled the Magic thing, it has been roughly 20 seconds plus however long this is. So, I'm assuming he's gonna get an extra turn here. And this happens always, I am not secretly an Ajani avatar. Disgusting. I did that. Yep, see? They got an extra turn. Because how else am I gonna lose? Well, what can they do? Obviously, nothing. So yeah, that's always something extremely fun. If you can't, because you see, these people can make mistakes, right? This person, since he's a Sarkhan avatar, can clearly make mistakes. His whole life is arguably most likely a mistake because Sarkhan avatar. So, how do you make someone like this win a game? Well, you can't. That's like the big thing. You can't. And did he just double up? Yeah, no. Yes, he actually did. So look at this. Goes first, Luminarch Aspirant, into double this, double that. And Wizards can literally do this with absolutely every single turn you do. They have complete control. It doesn't matter if you're playing against someone like legitimately mentally declined. Let's just say it like that because YouTube friendly. They will still force them to win. Be it disconnection from a game, be it whatever, you're still losing, and you're still losing hard. I'm gonna do this because if he doesn't block, that's good. If he decides to, well, no matter essentially what he chooses here, it's gonna be good for us. Because he can't win because of the vampire. And I will be dropping gold spammy dragony. Got it! That's even better. Oh, well, the land draw is horrible. Also, you know, we have 8 removal cards that completely win the situation for us, if anyone's wondering. That's probably not happening. Oh, man, when you need to lose, you need to lose. Okay? Okay. So, yeah. Let's see how he does it. Maybe I want to actually block with the Tenacious Underdog. Because technically, yeah. I am most likely just -2ing, right? Oh! Very interesting. Yeah, it's actually very interesting. Does he have anything here? Oh my god, he actually did. The most unbelievable card ever. Oh, say it ain't so. Wow. Absolutely a 10 out of 10. But you see, if you considering we literally know Wizards of the Coast track record on how they do things, that they are literally a woke company, by the way, if you did not know. They obviously will rig every single match. You know, the competitive scene is most likely a 100% joke because they decide the winner based on who gives the better hand jobs. That's most likely how Wizards does it. It's a good assumption, by the way, considering, you know, this is considered RNG. Wait, did he cast 3 Guiding Voices, 3 Homestead Courages, with a lion, with this, and this? You can't get it better than this, boys. You literally cannot get it better than this. Oh my god, it's absolutely amazing. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh. And the funny part is I could have just won by... Wait. I have 2 HP. Do you think Wizards just completely forces it in by giving us an Infernal Grasp now, because it's essentially really impossible to cast it? They can attack, but yeah. Oh no, they do a Shambi. Oh, Shambi's not a big deal. Actually, even very boring Wizardo, like what the hell? Okay, what do? I can't even attack. No, actually I can attack, but it's kind of pointless. Is there a world where we can actually get this done? We got a lot of creatures, you know? We do legitimately have a lot of creatures. And this guy, being a moron, who probably only wins games when Wizards takes pity on his existence, I don't think he understood how... yeah. Okay, this is good. I blocked that, and that's fine. There's... Now, of course he gets Paladin class now, because, you know, a single... Well, and a 1 cost. Please do a 1 cost. Please have 1 more Resolute Strike. Just do it. Please have 1 more Resolute Strike so I can die happy. And I need to actually block everything. God damn it. It actually came really close, considering how Wait! No! Did we win? Oh my god! You always... This guy's such an idiot! Unless he drops a 1-cost creature, which is the... This guy's such an idiot. You see what I mean? Wizards clearly did everything that this guy can win. But superior decision making that I always say that I have, and you for some reason don't believe, even though the evidence is literally mountains at this point, boys, by the way. The evidence is literally mountains. I still won. You see what I mean? If they would need to force me to lose in tournaments, it would look horrific. Looking good, boys, and 3.5%. Tenacious Underdogs going first, and even the Manland. Can't say no to that. Cat on purple for maximum skill. Not luck, but skill. Even though luck is skill in this game. Hey, it happens. Okay, good, he did nothing. Or did he mulligan? I think he mulliganed. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh? So that's aggro. Well, obviously, then if the Bugbear is only going to be used by aggro, but this is clearly aggro that didn't get to do what they wanted to do. I have no idea what they wanted or intended to do, but they didn't do it. And there's only one card, Slaying Fires, or whatever it's called, a 3-cost one that you can cast for 1 mana later on, that you can pre-med here. Unless he has a multicolor purpose. Wait, what do you even pre-med if you're a Samurai deck? Yeah, sure, I guess. Okay, so here's the question, what do we do? There is a good chance that this is Doomscar. Obviously it could be Doomscar. I can't honestly imagine much else that he would pre-med. Unless it's the Summon Angel card, in which case I'm honestly kind of screwed. So, doing this is risky, but I think it's the best choice that I have. And I'm gonna attack with one of them. Okay, this is a really hard turn, because we need to predict a lot. If it's a Doomscar, summoning a vampire is a bad decision, and there's a good chance it is a Doomscar. But attacking, in case he has the card that buffs the Samurai and gives it trample, I want 2 blockers. Even though that seems, whatever, let's just go. Going face is not that bad, because he is probably getting rid of the Sorin. In which case, that's pretty bad, but then again, if he doesn't have a red and I get the Body Launderer out, or alternatively the Lolth out, well, or I just win like a man. I just want to point this out real quick. Imagine you're one of those people who says, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Imagine that. You're completely correct, by the way. I literally rely on luck more than anything. But that's because I understand things to a very sad level. Oh, life has never been worse. Or bad now, worse, definitely worse. But anyway, another Goldspan Dragon. Oh no! Wait, no, this is not perfect Selesnya rotation. Oh, no, please, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this, because reasons. Do you think he blocks? Please block. Why? Me not understand. But it's fine. I'm gonna get a land. And it's gonna be dreadful, because, again, boys, when you see 1 Goldspan... How many times have I said this? Okay, now it's 3 Goldspan Dragons. Now I myself feel a little bit uncomfortable. Please give me the land. That's not a land, that's a Shambi. Okay, now I'm feeling sad. Technically, though, this would be turn 5, and if I draw a land now, it's still technically Goldspan Dragon on turn 5, like always. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, wow, all of them. Why not? You know? Honestly, yeah, why not at this point? I'm gonna go for this, because if he vrats, we can't win anyway, and I guess it's irrelevant in that case. Come on. There we go. Finally a land. Took a while, but meh. It could be worse. Anyway, how can you lose with 4 Goldspan Dragons? How many times have I said this? If you see 1... Yeah, I kinda expected some crap like this to happen. But again... What does it exactly matter? Oh yeah, I actually can get that back. Nice. Oh. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hells to the bells, yes. That's actually amazing. How many times have I said this before I was rudely interrupted by the best draw possible? Boys, if you see one gold dragon, there is a second one and they got it. Or they will get it right exactly when that's the most appropriate time in the world. God. Goldspan Dragon. I forgot what the 2-cost enchantment white card is called, honestly, for some reason. What was it called? It's completely slipping my mind for whatever reason. But yeah, that thing, it always happens. Core Spirit Dancer. I'm sorry, Core Spirit Dancer, for almost forgetting what you are called. But yeah, Core Spirit Dancer. Rogue decks having 4 of any combination, Ruin Crab, Thief Guild's Enforcer, and Drown and Lock. You know, these things always happen. Ugin's always having perfect mana ramps, Goldspan Dragon. Magic has so many stupid things like this. It's not even funny. Wait, is he sacking things, actually? I hope so, because if I draw a land, I can actually just oh no, I can't. But what are the chances that he can legitimately get, like... Oh, that's... What is he gonna do? Does he have the white thing that destroys everything? Oh, nope, I guess that's fine. Anyway, the problem with this is that there's very little ways that you can act... Wait! No, it's gonna turn into a Shit. No, wait, actually still doesn't matter. He's probably gonna tap. No, he's not gonna. Shit. Wait, maybe he doesn't have a removal for that after, and then he screws up. Oh no. Oh no. Obviously, I think I'm winning. Because there's a chance he does nothing. No. There's still no shot. Because this is just... Yeah, there's no shot, right? Well, I'm gonna drop a Body Launderer, and if the Body Launderer gets to 4, that means it can resurrect the dragon. Which is really good, by the way, obviously. So yeah, let's see what he does. If he doesn't attack, if he drops something that does nothing, I can always just flat out win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Also, I can bait him probably by giving him back a Kami. Oh, suddenly it's bad. Hey, I'm gonna say this. Not looking that bad. This is actually well designed because it does have Thrill of Discovery. There's no really good way to... Moshi Moshi? What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, this doesn't technically help because having 2 Goldspan Dragons technically means nothing, you know? So, it is what it is. And he's gonna get something back, right? Which is not gonna be good. It's not gonna be a good something, you know? Okay, boys, I'm slowly starting to doubt, because let's be real here. Man, I honestly should have been mega smart and just bounced back the original Ob Nixilis. Because I knew that this is a possibility, and I knew that burning down the house was a possibility. I actually think he could have this and burning down the house. There is a good chance that that's happening. So yeah, man. But that's okay. None of you would have done the correct play here anyway. You would have probably somehow lost to an empty board at this rate. Jeez, boys. Losing to an empty board. Kinda bad. Cat on purple for... Wait, how does he win against a man land if I had one? He doesn't, right? He can't even attack with that, which means I can find removal and get rid of it. Man, there's so much bonus points here, honestly. Okay, let's drop it like this. I know this is not lethal threatening, but on the other hand, who cares? Again, I have a very strong feeling that there's no way to for us to win. 4 Goldspan Dragons are obviously a bait. But it's funny that the game gives us 4, you know? It is a little bit funny. He has 5 cards. If I was him, I would only be worried about direct damage. Which, you know, technically you could have, I guess. Yeah, sure. Take a Yinu dog back, who cares? Okay. I have a feeling this is not gonna work out. Yep, there she bloweth. Admittedly, no, there was nothing admittedly that could be done different. Yeah, not a single thing would have worked here. Exile permanent doesn't do anything. Well, did he... Oh, he made it not correct. Okay, so he can still lose to Hasty Boys. Amazing. He still has created the opportunity to lose against Hasty Boys. Oh my god, that is so not smart. But thankfully, Wizards really doesn't want me to win at this rate. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Well, anyway, this was Quizzerstand 7. The true king of Magic, the undisputed champion, the best player in the known galaxy, universe, afterlife, present, future, and past. I'm like a fake goddamn Zero character here. No one can stop me. Literally, Merlin. Merlin's like super powerful in Fate, if anyone does not know. But he looks like a wag job. Not saying that I'm a wag jock. Yeah, no, I am a wag jock, but I'm not a nut job. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day.